Oh, my neck. Hi, gang. Dr. Mankal here, Barhaven Family Chiropractic. I thought I'd shoot this quick video because I get a lot of questions and inquiries about why do I get this chronic neck pain all the time? And one of the biggest things that people need to realize is the reason that you get this is for a lot of the times people have lost the normal postural alignment or the normal structure of the cervical spine or of the neck area. So what I was doing earlier is for a lot of you, what you tend to do is when you go to read or when you're doing, text messaging to your friends and family, you do this for a lot of the time, right? You fall asleep on the couch with your neck in a flexed posture. You end up working at a desk where you're typing and gravity seems to have this effect where it pulls your head forward from the shoulders. And one of the things that's important to realize is you're supposed to have, this is the model of the back of the head, the spinal cord, and the nerves that come out between the bones, but the structure of the neck, you're supposed to have a C-shaped curve in the neck. Well, guess what happens? Every time you're flexing and looking down, reading, texting, right? And a lot of times you have to do some of that to, cook dinner, clean up, take stuff out of the garage. You're always flexing the neck. And you tend to lose or straighten that cervical curve that's supposed to be curved backwards. Instead, it's actually lost or even reversed. And some people, they end up having, maybe they had a car accident years ago where they were in a fender bender and got like a whiplash type accident where they've been involved in. And so sometimes you're predisposed because maybe the trauma of whether a sporting event that you were involved in years ago, you had a fall in the wintertime where you fell back and you snapped your head back and forth, a car accident. There are different things that could have happened years ago where you've lost the normal C-shaped curve, the structure of the neck. So the muscles that connect at the back, the more that your head goes further, what do you think happens? Well, the muscles have to work a lot harder so your head doesn't fall off your body. So they get chronically tight because they're always working. They're always pulling just to try to keep your head over your shoulders. So that cervical curve is critical to the normal structure of the spine. Its main purpose is to allow the nerve function, the messages from the brain to the body, to get through there and to protect that spinal cord. But every time we're in these postures over and over again, you tend to lose that structure. Muscles will pull harder to not let that happen, and you end up with this type of chronicity. And some people, it gets so bad that the nerve inside there gets pinched. If the nerve gets pinched, it gets to be a lot more painful. It starts to go down into the arm, and sometimes it goes into your fingers where it becomes numbness and tingling, per se. And to top it off, we start getting some headaches at the back of the head because there are some nerves at the back that go up into the skull. And so that loss of the structure, either from poor posture or you maybe had a history of a fall or an accident years ago, is maybe one of the reasons or the underlying reasons why you get this chronic neck pulling and muscles seem to be always tight. We're always having our spouses trying to give us a massage because they get this chronic neck pain. And so just something simple that you can try, and I'll see if you can see me on the video. One of my favorite things to do is I bring my hands behind me, and I squeeze my shoulder blades together. Hopefully you can see this, guys and gals. And I look up to the sky, and I try to get my head over my shoulders. Squeeze, look up, right? Breathe. 10, 15 seconds. Now that should be pain-free to you. If you can't do that, then there maybe is something wrong with the structure inside that's not allowing that. And that could be the very reason why you're always set up for this chronic neck pain and headaches, and sometimes it gets so bad it goes into the arm or shoulder. And so I just wanted to share that with you because it seems to be a common complaint that we see. In some of your postures, you can influence those things by not letting yourself get in those kinds of things throughout the day. And that little exercise tip I showed you can help somewhat. But it won't help for all of you because maybe you really already have an underlying structural shift of the spine that's not allowing normal function to occur. And sometimes you need a little bit more help that way professionally. And there's things that we do in the office that we've gotten some great success with in really resolving the underlying structural problem. And every case is unique and different, so I can't get into the details too much on the video. But I want to give you some insights of things that maybe you could do a little bit that way with the exercise. But if you're still having problems with it, it may require a bit more professional consultation and examination to see what the underlying problem is for you. So I hope you found that helpful to understand better about what's going on in the neck and the shoulder area for yourself. And I'm going to hopefully share a lot more videos getting you to understand more about the body function and its structure, especially as it relates to the spine and nervous system and how we help people. All right, so I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon, and bye for now.